My name is Nadia Halid. I'm the head of media at YMA. So YMA basically is an orphan-based center that was started in 1964. So the way that YMA started was that our founders had traveled to Garissa because there's a war that had happened there. So they went there for humanitarian work to help the people there. But then they found out there were so many orphans in that area, so they decided to form an orphan center to help these orphans and have a means to support them. So through this is how YMA was born, and our founding member was Sheikh Muti Al-Rasul with other members. So our main center is based in Garissa, whereby we have 400 kids who are all boys, and they're supported through donors. We also have our farm whereby we are able to get produce we sell, which is also used at the center by the orphans too.
My name is Hassan Farouk Sabri. I am the representative of Education Committee Young Muslim Association. Young Muslim Association indulges itself to very many projects. Young Muslim Association have several education institutions whereby apart from the orphanage, we have an academy, an integrated academy whereby it is called Young Muslim Academy. It is in Garissa. It has more than 800 students. We have Young Muslim High School. Young Muslim High School is a boys' school still in Garissa. Again, it's one of the best schools in the region, not only in Garissa County but the whole region.
During this Corona season, we noticed that so many people were at home, their businesses were not running, so we came in with a program called Sisters of YMA to support our sisters to continue marketing their businesses. So through this, we are able to give free marketing to the sisters, give them a platform to showcase their businesses and collaborate with other business members and be able to drive sales.
YMA provides sponsorship in education, both for girls and children. So this is also one of the main projects or one of the main programs that Young Muslim Association have.
As YMA, we're trying to work more with youths in our community and indulge them in different activities such as cleanups and be able to empower them to give back to the community.
My name is Fazila. I'm a volunteer with the Young Muslim Association in the Let's Go Green program that was started a few months ago. The main aim of the program is to get the youth and the communities involved in conservation. As we know, in Islam, environment plays a huge part of our religion. We are encouraged to take care of our environment. There's a hadith that says you should plant a seedling, even if it's literally like 1 minute away from the Day of Judgment. So if you have a sapling, you should plant it immediately. This goes to show the importance of growing trees.
Another project we have is Let's Go Green. Let's Go Green Kenya, again, it's a project initiated by Sheikh Ahmed Alvi, the Secretary General of Young Muslim Association, whereby we empower the community on the preservation and conservation of environment in Islamic values or Islamic perspective, whereby we have several projects under Let's Go Green. We have we set up greenhouses and kitchen gardens for orphanages around the country and educational institutions, and also government parastatals. We situate such structures in them.
And as the climate breakdown happens, and as we know, Kenya is one of the most affected areas, I'm so happy that YMA is doing this Let's Go Green program. That's part of one of their missions, to see that more youth get involved and to do projects that actually help the environment.
We do fruit tree planting so that we are able to assist the community that can sustain themselves and also to beautify the environment.
I'm Anzal Sheikh. I'm here on behalf of Connect. I'm the founder of Connect. We're a youth-based group, high school students and university students. We take out some time and try to spend it with the old age orphanages and children's orphanages as well. We've taken part in medical camps. We often do tree planting. We were here for a cleanup drive, but due to the weather, basically what we do is we collaborate with anyone that like-minded groups. So we got connected with YMA, and we've done quite a bit with them. We've done tree planting activities, we've done sanitary towel drives in Kibera, and we've also done the cleanup drives.
We have partnerships. Now in these partnerships, actually we normally partner with different organizations, with different government parastatals, with different institutions, so that we are able to empower the community, regardless where you come from, regardless of religion, regardless of any differences that we can have, so that we are able to make this channel, make this way in terms of assisting each and every person in the community.
So Sisters of YMA basically is there to empower the Kenyan women through their businesses and education too.
So some of the projects that they've been doing is planting fruit trees with the orphans, and this is to encourage them, the children, to get more involved in the environment and to make the area more greener, and they'll also benefit from the nutritious fruits that grow over there.
We do relief programs whereby we assist the communities that have problems, have issues in terms of their basic needs and livelihoods. So we promote them in terms of assisting them with different kind of food donations. We have udhiyah, and so we thank all the donors and sponsors, and we hope we continue working together, and we really appreciate you.
We were invited by a cleanup by Alamin, and I'm being asked, why are you here? But what I'd like to ask the youth everywhere is, why are you not here? Because this is our environment. We need to take care of it. We need to make sure that it's clean, as part of the Sunnah. And it's only becoming of us as the youth to come over here and take part in this initiative. We
also have boreholes programs whereby we normally have boreholes to places that we see there's a need these people to have water around. So again, YMA also really assists in that.
For me, as an individual, it's quite close to my heart, because the reason why I started doing this because of my family. My grandmother is my biggest inspiration for this. As I was growing up, she used to have donations whenever she was able to. They had a group called Ndugu Wakupenda Nayo, and she would go and distribute monthly supplies to ladies that weren't able to get them, and I would accompany her and my father to do these things. So as I was growing up, it was kind of inbuilt into me, was instilled into me for me to be able to do these things. So I go forward to push what she's been doing, basically.
The challenges we face as an organization would be in getting donors to come up and support our programs, and also to get people to collaborate with in getting these programs done too.
Corona has affected us. We would have loved to do the events more often and have more people on board, but sadly we can only have a limited number. But we try our best to accommodate whatever we can. We ensure that all COVID protocols are observed with social distance, and we make sure that everyone's wearing masks, and the sanitizers are there. So that's it. But inshallah, when we're hoping that things can get better and we can have bigger numbers and more representation of the same.
So far, there's been quite a bit challenges, but when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So we've been able to overcome these challenges, and they're quite normal. Every time you try to do something, there'll always be a challenge, but that's what makes you stronger, and that's what makes you go forward.
YMA has been there for over 50 years, and we're looking forward to carry on the dedicated work that the founder members had and their vision. So not only do we look at helping people, but to lay infrastructure to help them in the years coming too. So through this, we are opening a vocational center for the ladies, whereby we'll be training them in baking and tailoring and catering services.
I would say we're very important. I know at this point you feel confused and all of that, but we're our future. So we need to work on our future. We need to be able to do these things as often as we can, because if we don't do it, no one else will.
In the future, we have plans to expand the Sisters program to give them more bigger platforms to showcase their businesses, whereby we're going to hold bazaars too and have empowerment sessions for them and how to deal with their businesses.
And we're doing this for ourselves and the coming generation that's after us. So what we do as our group, and what I've seen a lot of other groups do, is we try and make this fun. So it's not something that you're doing because you have to do it. You have to enjoy it. So enjoy it as you do it.
YMA welcomes the community at large to come and volunteer and work with us together for the benefit of the Ummah. Thank you.